With many crimes of bank fraud, the thief will always try to divert a victim's attention. And this scam relies on the simple joy of receiving a gift delivered to your home.
Morning, delivery for you.
Oh, that's lovely.
And the present.
Thank you.
I need a signature from you, please.
Oh, okay, I'll put them back.
Just in there, in the room there, please. One problem is there's £2.47 postage to be paid. Unfortunately, it wasn't paid.
It's okay, I'll just get my purse.
So I won't be able to take cash, I'm afraid. It's got to be a card. I'm not allowed to take cash, company policy.
I'll get the card.
Thank you. That's fine.
To many people, this would seem an innocent transaction with a portable credit card machine. But because the machine is a cleverly copied fake of a real machine, the thief will be able to get access to all your credit card details and PIN number.
Yep, that's gone through. Thank you very much indeed. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
This scam often occurs on special occasions like St. Valentine's Day, during national celebrations like Christmas or Easter, or if the thieves have access to your personal data, it could easily be on your birthday. Within minutes of the transaction, the thief can clone your card to one of his own and be emptying your bank account by many thousands of pounds. So please remember, never use your card in a portable credit card machine unless you completely trust the people or the organisation you're dealing with. A large loss of money can really frighten people, and when people are scared, they become vulnerable, and then they're easy victims for the practiced phone thief.
Hello?
Hello, is that Mrs. Carter?
Yes.
Mrs. Carter, my name is Sergeant Jackson and I'm calling from Richmond Police Station Fraud Department.
Okay.
Mrs. Carter, can I just ask, have you just made a transaction today at Harrods for the sum of £15,000?
No, I haven't.
Mrs. Carter, it would appear your card has been used fraudulently.
Okay.
What I need you to do is, do you have a pen and paper handy? Okay, if you write this reference number down for me, it's PS59109TW.
Yeah.
Now, do you have your card handy, as you should have a fraud telephone number on the back of your card?
Yeah, I've got that.
All I need you to do now is call that number with the reference number and they will sort it all out for you.
Okay, thank you.
Most people don't know that if the person they're speaking to on the phone doesn't hang up at the end of the phone conversation, then their phone is still locked to that number. So no matter who you dial next, you remain connected on the same phone line, and this simple tactic is exploited by many phone thieves.
Good morning, you're through to New Scotland Yard Fraud Department. How may I help you?
Often the person pretending to be from the fraud department will be exactly the same person they spoke to just moments before, but they get away with the deception because their victim is now in a panic.
Just for security, can I please confirm your full name and date of birth?
Yes, it's Joanne Carter, 31st of the 12th, 1974.
Thank you, Mrs. Carter. Can you now give me the reference number you received today?
The thief now draws their victim into a carefully cast web of lies and deceit. A lot of their scripted conversation is to make them appear helpful, credible, and sympathetic, and in this way they gain a victim's confidence.
Did you make a transaction today at Harrods for £15,000?
No, I didn't.
Okay, Mrs. Carter, I'm sorry to say it would seem that your card has been used at Harrods today for £15,000. I need to check a few more details with you. Now, Mrs. Carter, for security, I don't want you to give me any of your details over the phone. What I need you to do is to use your keypad on the mobile phone and key in your 16-digit number.
The thief now convinces his victim that typing in different numbers on her phone keypad gives her security on the phone line, but in fact it does just the opposite. With a keytone reader, the thief can easily decode the different tones to get the one number he really wants, her 4-digit PIN number.
Great. What we'll do for you now is put a stop on the card that's been used, and we will send a courier around to collect this card. If you could please place this in an envelope, and one of our couriers will be round within an hour. Also, so you're not without a card, a separate courier will be out within 2 hours to deliver your new card for you.
Hello, Mrs. Carter?
Yes.
Yes, I'm here for a collection.
Once the team of fraudsters have got a PIN number and credit card, they can begin emptying the bank account immediately.
Delivery for me?
So if anyone ever contacts you about suspicious activity on a bank account, be extremely careful and never give your 4-digit PIN number or type these into your phone's keypad. And if anyone asks you to call another number in this kind of scenario, then you must use another phone, a mobile, a different landline, or a neighbour's phone. If you're ever in a situation where you're being made uncomfortable at an ATM machine, it's not the person you're shielding from view that's important. There's often more than one thief, and it's the other team member who will be making a mental note of your PIN number. In this kind of theft, there's always an innocent-looking diversion of some kind. Using carefully rehearsed timing, someone will take your attention at a critical moment, and in an instant you'll lose your card. It might be some time before you report your card loss to your bank. In the meantime, thieves will have completely open access to your money. So do remember, if you're ever uncomfortable using an ATM cash dispenser, walk away and find another one. And if you lose your bank card for any reason, report this to your bank immediately. At the Metropolitan Police, we witness every day the kind of crimes we've shown you here, often with dreadful consequences for the innocent victims who lose many thousands of pounds. Our society relies on the simple trust between one person and the next in dealing with each other, and the practiced thief knows exactly how to exploit this to his advantage. So please remember and put into practice the advice we've given here, and help us at the Metropolitan Police make your community a safer and happier place to live.